Hello, BookTube. Alan here. And I haven't been posting anything about Gravity's Rainbow. I'm about 2 weeks behind. We started reading this when exactly? Do I have a date on here? God, I usually date my books. September 1st. We started this with about a new copy and started reading it. I read it 20 years ago, and I've been going through it with a fine-tooth comb and getting a lot more out of it than, of course, the first read. Pynchon's pretty dense. So I'm like 2 weeks behind. They've already read the third part, and I have two, of course. Like I said, it's my second read-through, but I'm basically up to just the first episode. I take that back. As far as editing or annotating goes, I am. But I've read through this and listened to it. I should be way up here, and I'll get caught up there because I have an app, and maybe you do too in your city. I assume you should. It's through my library. It's called Libby, Libby, and it's really good for checking out audio and ebooks. I love it. I don't have a Kindle. I don't need one. I use my phone. And I get this on audiobook, and I can check it out for like 2 weeks at a time, but then other people want it. So when I forget that I have it, and then it notifies me that I only have it for like a day or two left. So that's when I go, oh, I better get back into Pynchon. So I dive back into the Gravity's Rainbow. And now that it's a long haul, you know. He gets into some stuff, doesn't he? Some stuff. Gets into literal shit is what he does. But and we're about to get into some concentration camp stuff. And yeah, boy, it sounds but I like it's so involving. I have a note here of the magician. The section is in 32 parts, and 32 lines up with the Hebrew Qabala, the tree of life. And on every path, there's 32 paths on the 10 Sephiroths of the tree of life. On every path is a tarot card. And Pynchon starts bringing this into light in this chapter. And towards the end, there's two readings for one, the main character, Slothroth, and no, I don't want to bore you, but see, this is the Chariot episode. It's the eighth episode, but it corresponds to the Chariot. Laszlo Jamf. That guy stands for Jive Ass Motherfucker. Laszlo Jaff. No, he's a German guy. And don't get this edition. Get the 2013 edition. Don't get this one unless you have to. It has a couple typos in it. But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I've been reading some Stephen King too. Let's see how far I read this at night when I'm dozing off. I'm about 220 pages into it. So, and his second novel, I had never read this. So I'm reading that, and I have not even begun really to start this yet, folks. So my John Irving November is taking a nosedive. Yeah, and so is my phone, folks. I apologize for that. My phone is, I don't know what's up with the storage. I have to take it into um, the company tomorrow or maybe Monday. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure it's my fault. I have the like SIM card and the memory storage messed up. But anyhow, I apologize for that rude ending. But that's what I'm reading. And let's see, anything else? I've got other books laying around. This was turned on the was recommended by Better Than Food books, and that's from like last month. These are horror stories, but um, and I read spiritual books, meditation wise, tarot wise, Qabala wise. Doing a lot of notes. I started a new journal in for dreams, trying to get my dreams back. So I started a dream journal. That's going along okay. For the last 2 days, especially last night I kept the window partly open, and it was cold, and I awoken from a dream, walking in snow. I was back in Toledo, Ohio, and it was snowing. I was walking, and it woke me up, and I was complaining about the snow. Woke me up. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I wish you guys a great rest of the weekend, and go Bucks. Go Ohio State. Good job.